Supreme. LOL. Guys, and welcome back to the weird part of YouTube, aka my channel. So good to see you guys. So today,
I'm starting off a new series called Doing Questionable Things for Views.
Alright, so as part of the first episode, actually the second episode, the first episode was me testing bay leaves and burning them and making your wishes come true, which honestly none of them came true. If it did, I would have 1 million subscribers by now, but no. Anyways, so today I thought I'll DIY a Supreme t-shirt. What is Supreme? Are you over 40? Maybe yes. That's why you don't know what Supreme is. So here is another clip to answer what Supreme is.
Supreme.
So anyways, I'm gonna DIY it. I got all the supplies from Amazon and I'm gonna DIY it. So for first, you need either a sweatshirt or a hoodie. I got this from Amazon, so I'm gonna unbox it. You can even buy it from Amazon, Walmart or Target. It's a normal, generic Hanes sweatshirt. Oops. Normal Hanes one. Usually the Supreme shirts are all white or black, but I got this color because I really like this color. So whichever one suits you, just normal plain old sweatshirt. I could crop it and make it like really fancy, but we'll see. So, and next you would need either an iron-on patch. Again, I got this from Amazon for like $6 and I got 3 of them, so $2 each with taxes, of course. You could buy them from eBay, Wish, whatever, AliExpress, depending on the shipping costs and stuff. I'm a Prime member, so I get my patches from there or literally everything from there. So it's pretty fun. So I'm gonna DIY it and let's head on to the video. So this is how the sweatshirt actually is. It's a generic sweatshirt. Fun fact, I got the sweatshirt instead of a hoodie because this was clearly cheaper than the hoodie. But even if you get a hoodie, don't try to get the zip one because then you can't put the logo, just generic geometry. This was styled small, but it looks pretty big on the camera, and it's a generic Hanes sweatshirt. You can either get Hanes or Fruit of the Loom, whichever one is suited for you. You can even go to Walmart and buy one. You can even get it online. You can get a bundle for like $10. You can get a bundle for $12 depending on what you want. Most generic Supreme ones are either in white or in black color, so I'm choosing blue because I want it to be weird, and also it'll be one of a kind, you know. It won't be like one of those cheap white ones or whatever generic stuff. I don't like to be mainstream. Okay, cool, let's get down. So like I mentioned, I got these patches from Amazon. There were 3 patches. There's one small, medium and large. I'm gonna open it and I'm gonna place it right in the center right here, so that that's the place where you get all the Supreme stuff. So now I'm just gonna apply these 3 patches. This one's the bigger one. It's really big, and frankly it kind of scares me because this one's like almost an inch, and it's about, I would say, 5-6 inches off the length, and it looks really big. Okay, then we have the medium one, which is an inch, and another 4 inches. Frankly, this looks more close to the original. The original is never that big, but you know, we could again get it off as one of a kind. This is the small one, and again it's really small. So here's a size comparison between all the 3 of them. I could put all 3 of them just like that, but it would look kind of tacky, so I'm gonna just do one of them. I think I'm gonna go with the middle one, and I'll use the other ones later. So I'm gonna use the middle one and I'll put it right in the middle. And then for this experiment, you would need an iron. If you don't have an iron, you can, don't worry, you can use a E6000 glue. This one might it looks just like this. I've used it a lot for my art and craft, and it's like about $1, so just apply it generously and stick it onto your sweatshirt. But iron, you can use it because it's an iron-on patch, and frankly it stays in for a longer time. So once you identify the center, how do you identify the center? It's very easy. You could take a scale and then define the midpoint of it, some math formula, just take the middle and then divide it by half. Or you could do this folding technique. Let me show you. So now I have folded the sweatshirt. It's kind of in the middle center. This is approximate. If you have OCD and you want to measure out the exact center, you can do that as well. So this way it's folded from the sleeve all the way to the collar, and then you wrap it out like this. Okay, and then try to figure out the chest area. So from here, this is the armpit, right over here, somewhere around here, and then you just pinch it, and then you spread it around. You can use a Sharpie as well. I don't want to, but you can totally do that as well. So I figured it's somewhere over here, right here. So you can pinch that one. Or you can use a Sharpie to identify it. Now I'm going to use the section over here and place it right in the middle. So again, how do you find the middle? You can fold it, bend it over, and then keep the bendy portion over here. Or you can mark it in the marker. Up to you. So over here, and make sure that this part, when you fold it again, you can totally see it. Anyways, I don't want to do it over and over again. You get the point. So anyways, I'm gonna lay it out over here, and I'm gonna bring my iron and iron it over. Alright, for these type of crafts, if you're ironing it on straight, you need to have a very thin cloth or an old t-shirt. I'm gonna use mine and put it over it. Okay, and then try to iron it over it. Have a very small iron in case you don't have an iron. Like I mentioned, use the E6000 glue and you should be good, guys. The exercise also is to do it over and over again. You can go over the back. I'm gonna zoom over just so that as I'm ironing, it's pretty high heat. You can totally see the Supreme logo. Okay, I think we're good. So let's... Oops. That didn't work. Okay, this is weird. We have to try it over again. I'm gonna set it to max. It's a very small iron. I have only one iron because I don't know why. It's just one iron. I never iron my clothes. I just put it in the dryer and fold it right away so that there isn't any wrinkles. And for very special occasions is when I use my iron. So I don't, but I don't want to do it directly. It's not recommended. So unless it doesn't stick again, that's when I'm going to use it. So let's try it again, guys. So I don't have a thin cloth, but I'm just going to lay one part of it, so right here, and see whether that works. So I'm just going to lay that over here, and then you can totally see Supreme over here. So what? It didn't work again? Okay, this is very stubborn, so I'm just gonna iron it directly. If this happens, just iron it, guys. This isn't even working. Like, okay, slowly it's starting to peel off, so I'm just gonna do that. It's starting to smell like burning of plastic. Yeah, not very fond of the smell though. Okay, so it's slowly starting to work. So finally it's ready. I had to like iron for like 20 minutes straight. One thing that they don't really tell about is this plastic stuff. It's really stubborn, so it needs to like completely melt into the fabric. I'm just gonna show the reverse part as well. So you need to iron on the reverse as well, just so that it stays longer. See, like when you wash it or for daily wear, you don't want it to peel off the corners, so make sure you iron off on the reverse as well. So 20 minutes on the front, 20 minutes on the back. I didn't use a t-shirt because when I did use the t-shirt, my t-shirt was burning and also it got white marks and also it didn't work that well. So I just ironed on it directly because I think it's a cheap patch. I don't know. I haven't ironed on in a while, but this is the Supreme t-shirt, so I'm gonna wear it and let's set on the review. So this is what it looks on me. Looks very nice. It's pretty big though. And this is what it looks on me. It's like this. Supreme, 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 Supreme. I don't think it's off center. Let me wear it on center. Yeah. It's pretty cool. What do you think? What do you think? Would you buy this for $1,000? I guess not. Well, too bad. You can make this for like $8 or like $16 if it's a hoodie or something like that. So pretty cool, pretty nifty. Looks pretty real. This particular font is shockingly real. If you don't want it embroidered, this one's embroidered. You can also iron on and do that as well. So I rate this DIY 10 on 10. So this is the final look. It looks pretty nifty. It looks pretty nice. It looks almost original. It does look a bit slanted. That's because I haven't like straightened out my t-shirt or my sweatshirt, I should say, and it's right over here. I could put it over here, but I thought it might be weird. So and this sweatshirt is very long for me, so almost over here. So I'm just gonna crop it like over here and try to make it more hip, more cool, more awesome. So anyways, if you want me to make more videos like this, let me know, comment down below, and I will do more questionable things for views. So if you liked it, hit the like button. Come on, please, I know you can do it. And also subscribe. So join the Supreme gang. If you're nifty, if you want to buy it, that's totally up to you, but you can totally create a Supreme shirt embroidered in this case for under $20. There are some iron-on options as well, so you can print the logo on an iron-on sheet and do the same. I chose to buy it because frankly, who has the time? So that is all, y'all. Bye.